Have you been feeling strange lately? Sudden tingles, exhaustion, or even ringing in your ears? It might not be stress. It could be something much deeper. Your body is trying to tell you that you're awakening. Spiritual awakening isn't just a mental or emotional shift. It's physical. Your energy is recalibrating and your body reacts in ways most people don't understand. But today, you will. In this video, we're diving into 9 physical symptoms of spiritual awakening, what they mean and how to navigate them. And trust me, some of these will completely change the way you see what's happening to you. So before we begin, subscribe and turn on notifications, because this is just the beginning of your transformation. Let's get started. First sign, body signals the awakening. The body is an incredible messenger, constantly communicating shifts in energy and consciousness. During spiritual awakening, many people report tingling sensations, unexplained body warmth, or even a buzzing, feeling under the skin. These are not random. They indicate your energy field adjusting to higher frequencies. It's as if your body is learning a new language, one spoken through sensations rather than words. One of the most common signals is a heaviness in the chest, often mistaken for anxiety. In reality, this can be the heart chakra expanding, pushing out old emotional wounds to make space for higher love and understanding. Instead of resisting, try deep breathing or placing your hand over your heart, allowing the energy to flow freely. Another striking symptom is ringing in the ears, a phenomenon known as spiritual downloads. This high-pitched sound is not just an ear issue, it signifies that your intuitive channels are opening. Many describe it as receiving messages beyond the physical, tuning into a frequency they weren't aware of before. Keeping a journal of when this happens might reveal patterns, or even intuitive insights over time. Second sign, fatigue and sleep disruptions. Of the first things people notice during a spiritual awakening is an overwhelming sense of exhaustion. This isn't just physical tiredness, it's energetic fatigue caused by deep internal shifts. As your consciousness expands, your body works overtime to process the new frequencies, often leaving you feeling drained even after a full night's sleep. Instead of fighting it, honor your body's need for rest. Short naps, grounding exercises, and hydration can help balance this transformation. Another key sign is waking up between 2 and 4 a.m., a time associated with spiritual downloads and subconscious clearing. If this keeps happening, don't see it as insomnia, see it as an invitation. The veil between dimensions is thinner during these hours, making it the perfect time for reflection, meditation, or simply listening to your intuition. Many find that writing down thoughts or dreams at this time leads to powerful insights. Vivid dreams also become more frequent, often filled with symbolic messages or encounters with spiritual guides. Your subconscious is processing deep layers of your past, realigning your soul's purpose. Pay attention to recurring themes in your dreams. They could be revealing the next steps on your journey. Third sign, ringing in the ears. A persistent ringing or high-pitched tone in the ears is one of the clearest signs of spiritual awakening. While many dismiss it as tinnitus, this phenomenon is often linked to spiritual downloads, moments when your consciousness receives information from higher realms. It's as if your soul is tuning into a new radio frequency, allowing you to perceive messages beyond the physical world. Some people notice different tones or frequencies depending on their emotional state or surroundings. A sudden sharp ringing might indicate a direct message or energetic shift, while a soft humming can signal an alignment with higher vibrations. Keeping track of when and where this happens can help you understand its deeper meaning. This heightened sensitivity can be overwhelming, but grounding techniques help. Walking barefoot, meditation, or simply spending time in silence can stabilize your energy. If the ringing becomes intense, acknowledge it rather than resist it. Often, it subsides when the message has been integrated. Fourth sign, headaches and pressure. A sudden pressure in the forehead, temples, or crown of the head is a common sign of spiritual expansion. This sensation often signals the activation of the third eye and crown chakras, allowing greater access to intuition, wisdom, and higher consciousness. Many describe it as a tightening band around the head or a pulsing sensation between the eyebrows, an indication that their perception is evolving. As energy flows more intensely through the upper chakras, it can create temporary discomfort. This isn't a typical headache. Rather, it's your brain adjusting to higher frequencies. Meditation, essential oils like lavender, and drinking plenty of water can ease the sensation. If the pressure intensifies during deep thought or meditation, it's a sign that your consciousness is expanding rapidly. Some people experience flashes of light, heightened imagination, or even spontaneous insights alongside these headaches. This is your third eye opening, inviting you to trust your intuition more deeply. Instead of resisting, lean into the process. Your inner vision is awakening. Fifth sign, tingling and energy surges. Many people going through a spiritual awakening experience tingling sensations or sudden energy surges in their bodies. These feelings are often linked to the activation of Kundalini energy, a powerful spiritual force that rises through the spine, awakening dormant potential. It may feel like a warm current moving through your hands, feet, or even along your back, an unmistakable sign that your energy centers or chakras are opening. Sometimes these surges come unexpectedly, especially during meditation, deep contemplation, or moments of emotional intensity. This is your body adjusting to a higher vibrational state. If the energy feels overwhelming, grounding techniques like walking barefoot, deep breathing, or holding onto natural stones like black tourmaline can help stabilize it. Not everyone experiences these sensations the same way. Some feel a gentle vibration, while others may notice twitching or muscle spasms. Regardless of how it manifests, this is a clear confirmation that your body is recalibrating to hold more spiritual energy. Trust the process. Your transformation is unfolding. Sixth sign, emotional waves and sensitivity. A spiritual awakening doesn't just transform the mind, it stirs the deepest emotions within. Many experience intense emotional waves, ranging from spontaneous tears to sudden bursts of joy, anger, or nostalgia. This isn't random, it's your subconscious purging old wounds, suppressed fears, and past traumas to make space for higher consciousness. Instead of resisting these emotions, embrace them as part of your healing journey. The heart chakra plays a key role in this process. As it expands, it releases emotional blockages that may have been buried for years. This can feel overwhelming, but it's a sign of growth. Practices like journaling, breathwork, or simply allowing yourself to cry without judgment can be powerful tools for emotional release. Along with these emotional shifts, many develop a heightened sensitivity to the world around them. Music might feel more powerful, the emotions of others more intense, and even certain environments more draining. If this happens, prioritize self-care. Spending time in nature or practicing energy shielding can help maintain balance. Seventh sign, heightened sensitivity. As spiritual awakening deepens, the senses become sharper. Many report increased sensitivity to light, sound, and energy, as if the world has turned up its volume. This isn't just physical, it's a sign that your energetic field is expanding, allowing you to perceive subtle vibrations you once ignored. What used to feel normal might now seem overwhelming, whether it's bright artificial lights, loud conversations, or crowded spaces. This heightened awareness often extends to emotions as well. You may find yourself deeply affected by other people's energy, sensing their moods before they even speak. This is a form of energetic empathy, where your intuition tunes into the emotions of those around you. If this becomes draining, grounding, techniques like visualizing a protective energy shield or taking breaks from overstimulating environments can help. Some also notice that their connection to nature intensifies. Colors appear more vivid, animals seem to communicate on a deeper level, and time in nature feels more healing than ever. This is because your vibrational frequency is aligning with the natural rhythms of the universe, drawing you closer to a state of harmony. Eighth sign, digestive disruptions. The gut is often called the second brain, and during a spiritual awakening, it undergoes profound shifts. Many experience stomach discomfort, changes in appetite, or sudden food intolerances, all signs that the solar plexus chakra is recalibrating. This energy center, located in the abdomen, governs personal power, confidence, and emotional processing. As it clears old blockages, digestion may temporarily become unpredictable. Some notice cravings for lighter, more natural foods, while others lose interest in heavy or processed meals. This isn't random. Your body is adjusting to a higher, vibrational state and naturally rejecting anything that lowers its frequency. Pay attention to what your body asks for and experiment with grounding foods like root vegetables, herbal teas, or warm soups to ease the transition. Emotional shifts also play a huge role. Anxiety, stress, and suppressed emotions often manifest in the stomach, leading to bloating, nausea, or uneasiness. If this happens, practices like gentle yoga, deep belly breathing, or mindful eating can bring relief. Trust your gut, literally. It's guiding you toward alignment. Ninth sign, heart chakra opening. One of the most profound signs of spiritual awakening is the activation of the heart chakra. This can manifest as warmth in the chest, heart palpitations, or an overwhelming sense of love and compassion. It's as if an inner doorway is opening, allowing you to feel deeper connections, not just with people, but with the universe itself. These sensations aren't medical issues, though it's always good to check. They're energetic shifts, signaling a new level of awareness. Many experience spontaneous waves of love or deep emotional releases. Old wounds may resurface, not to haunt you, but to be healed. This is a sacred process of emotional clearing, making space for higher vibrational energy. If you suddenly feel the urge to forgive, let go, or express gratitude, know that this is your heart aligning with a greater truth. As this chakra expands, your perception of love transforms. It moves beyond romance or attachment and becomes a state of being, a connection to all life. You may feel drawn to acts of kindness, meaningful conversations, or simply radiating positivity without expectation. This is the heart's true power, to lead with love, even when the world doesn't. So now you know, your body isn't acting weird for no reason. These symptoms are proof that you're evolving, shifting, and stepping into a new level of consciousness. The real question is, are you ready to embrace it? Which of these symptoms have you experienced? Drop a comment below and let's talk about it. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss more insights on your spiritual journey. Your awakening is happening. Now it's time to trust the process.